Tekken. Let's do this. Fight.
What was the biggest challenge in combining the two series, Tekken and Street Fighter? They play very differently.
It probably should have been a legal challenge, but we managed to get that. Yeah, the game slid under the radar for long enough to be halfway done before the brass knew about it, so that was great. But of course, it's ultimately combining. I think Street Fighter is a game more about space control and ranges, whereas Tekken is a game that's much more in your face about high, mid, low mix-ups with throws in there. So it's finding a way to make sure the Tekken characters weren't too disadvantaged from across the screen and then still maintained their flavor in more of a Street Fighter kind of 2.5D world. So I think we've tried to be respectful and aware of the Tekken history and the game style while bringing him into a game that leans slightly more towards Street Fighter, but not too badly, I think.
We were talking earlier about customization, and that's a big concept for this game. Can you tell us about the gem system that's been introduced?
Yeah, so you hit the nail on the head. Customization is one of the keys we wanted to do, but not just limited to sort of cosmetic customization, but both Ono-san and I are very excited about the idea of customizing characters. So, you play Chun-Li, I play Chun-Li. Maybe we play different styles, but now we can actually have different Chun-Lis as well. We can have actually different powers. So the gem system is basically a system of power-ups. And they're along many different lines. You can use them for attack power-up, defense power-up, all these kinds of things. But there's a bunch of different gems that you can mix and match to try and suit your individual play style. So if you're a new player who struggles with the moves, there's gems to help you with that. If you're a more advanced player that wants to take advantage of your aggressive tendencies or your defensive tendencies, there's gems you can figure out for that. So some work better with some characters, but it's up to the individual player to figure out what the combination is that's going to suit their character and their individual play style.
What I thought about when I was playing it was that it reminded me of like a perk system from an online shooter. And that's just like a fighting game version of it. So
I think you hit, yeah, that's exactly right. That's initially exactly how I thought of it, and it's the same thing where I'll have different gem loadouts for different matchups. Even with the same character, I'll be like, oh, I'm fighting Dalsum, so I want to do something a little differently here with these gem loadouts. And that's exactly, I think, the easiest way to think of it. Just like perks, if you've got a big open map, you have your sniper rifle and your steady aim queued up. Now with the gems, you can have something queued up specific to the match.
So are there rivalries between the characters from each franchise?
We have a lot of inter-battle, inter-character, both within the Street Fighter world and across the Street Fighter world. So yes, we have special cutscenes between a lot of the characters as they meet in battle with special dialogue queued up. So a lot for people to explore and sort of imagine who the Tekken and Street Fighter rivalries might be. Some of them are predictable, some of them are a little more surprising, but they all have a fun little bit of story behind them.
Okay, so before you go, I just wanted to ask, Seth, the final character in Street Fighter 4, was named after you, and he's got a bit of a reputation as being a cheap, kind of teleporty character. Why did they think about naming him after you?